I spread out my yoga mat to do my second workout, and I was like, no. Like, cookie, clean, 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 cookie, clean. Good morning. How are you today? We are actually pretty cool because something great just happened. Y'all want to say?
Yeah, the person in front of us, we let them come in front of us and they bought our stuff.
Yeah, there was someone who was trying to get into this impossible Starbucks line and no one would let them in, and we let them in, and the lady at the counter was like, yeah, they paid for your food and your drink. So I'm starting off with a cold brew with nothing in it. It's pretty strong. The kids have a hot cocoa and a Danish, and we are going to Target. The girls woke the kids up very early this morning, a lot earlier than they wanted to be up, and so they're still not feeling good. So Kwame is home from work today. He started a movie for them, and I took the kids to go get a fan for their room, so it's a little bit of a white noise protection for them. And we have to get a couple of cleaning products, and then we're going to go home and get back to work. It's Martin Luther King Day, and it's a holiday from them for school, so we're going to try to finish up the house. We are changing all of the rooms. Abigail has moved downstairs to the bedroom. Our office used to be there with all of our art stuff, so that's going up to the playroom. Stella and Miles are getting Abigail's old room, and the girls are going to have their own room now, and so there is stuff everywhere. So we're going to try to tackle that and get a lot of that finished. I need to help Abigail later to just paint her room, but I don't think that's going to get done today. But we're just going to do our best. We have a lot to do, and of course I am resetting my 75 hard journey. So
Why?
Day one. So I found new nails. Look how pretty these are. I've never even seen this brand for nails. And then look at those. You can go on your little potty. All right, we are on workout one, off on a nice little walk around the neighborhood. So I wanted to talk about why exactly I'm starting over 75 hard. So 3 things happened. One, on a particular night, I didn't get my reading done before midnight. I did get it done before I went to sleep, but I had told myself midnight was the cutoff to do all my tasks. The second thing that I've been kind of thinking about is about a week ago, I'd had a terrible day, and my second workout at night, I just did not do a good job. I was there, I was going through the motions, but it was really half-hearted, and it wasn't in the spirit of an actual workout, to be honest. And 3, the other night I had French fries with dinner. Sorry, I'm having to stop the camera whenever the wind gets too bad. Anyway, I was saying to myself, French fries are just potatoes, which are a vegetable. It's not cheating. And then with my book, I'm like, I got it done. But in the back of my head, I'm like, French fries are fried in oil, and that really negates any benefit you get from them being a vegetable. And yes, I got my reading done before I went to sleep, but that was just a failure to plan on my part. And with the workout, I just should have pushed myself harder. None of these things are that big of a deal. I don't think, some people don't think I should start over again, but the point of this program is to figure out how to do things that you want to do. And you have to prepare properly. You have to be in situations where it's hard and you still do it. And you just have to get that mental toughness where you don't negotiate with yourself. I seriously think, with as much as I have going on, the fact that I have carved out this time to do this program and something that's important to me, I'm like, couldn't be prouder. However, I'm also not going to be like, well, I did really great for 20 days and I should just sweep these little things that are nagging me under the rug, because that's the thing. If something is nagging at your mind, you need to pay attention to it instead of ignore it, because the ignoring is the part that makes you just start to settle or avoid things that are difficult. Sorry, I'm eventually going to get to a point where I can walk at a decent speed without being winded. I'm not there yet, clearly. So basically, I just want to do 75 days where I make no shortcuts. I make zero negotiations. I follow the letter of what I have decided to do. I have to have that. That's just important for me. Before I go in, I just wanted to finish what I was saying about the girls, because I think all of that part was too windy to hear. But we've had them for, if you're new to our channel, we've had 2 little girls, 3 and 5 years old, in our family for about 4+ months. It's a very complicated situation. There has been so much to get used to for them and for us, and I think that there are even more complicated days ahead. And so basically, I just feel like if I'm not operating at least like 85%, I am not doing what I need to do for myself or for any of my children. We have a 21-year-old, I have a 9-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old, and they all need such different things. So for me, this challenge is for me, definitely, but it's also for my family so that I can give to them and my husband what it is that they need, because we're not always going to be in a season that's quite so delicate, but we are right now. And I have a feeling that it could get more fragile before it gets secure. Again, there's a lot that I could say about that, but it's just not something that I want to or am able to share right now. So this is basically like, I know that I cannot control a lot of things in this situation or in my life, period. But this is something that I can figure out how to have self-control with. So we're going to do it. Okay, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to drink a bunch of water and clean a little bit, and then I'll check in with you guys later. I'm going to start with some spring mix. I added 2 Beyond Burger patties. I usually do 1, but I'm trying to get a little extra protein since I've been working out so much. And some avocado. Then I'm just gonna add a bunch of little cherry tomatoes. I use mustard a lot of times for my salad because, you know, no calories. And it just gives it a lot of flavor. With my salad, I'm gonna pair half of one of these Mellow Golds. Have you guys ever tried one of these? They're like grapefruits, but they're mellow and they're sweeter. They are so yummy. My husband is already asleep. You're about to go to sleep. The little girls are asleep. I think Abigail's asleep. Everyone's asleep. It's 9:30. I have not had dinner. I've not done my second workout. I have like 32 ounces of water to drink. But the cool thing is I got a lot done today. I just finished cleaning the bathroom. I didn't finish the whole bathroom, but I did a lot of it. And I did like really deep cleaning. It was super disgusting and gross. And I feel very accomplished, very much like an adult for handling something disgusting, like a boss. So I'll probably put a clip of how great my bathroom looks right now. Son, go brush your teeth. You want to say goodnight?
Good night.
Did anybody tell you today that you're cute?
No.
You're cute. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna eat. There's not really, we need to go grocery shopping. There's not a lot to eat. I don't know. I'll probably have, oh my gosh. Did anyone tell you you were cute today?
No.
You're so cute.
And she got it so cute, and I just got it cute.
So cute. Anyway, I got a lot of the stuff that was in our living room upstairs where it needed to go. The kitchen table is pretty much cleared off, and that was one of my main goals for today. And yeah, so I'm going to do my workout first, and then I'll figure out something to eat, and then I just will probably crash really fast because I need to go to sleep. If I can get to sleep by like 11:30. That should be okay. And that's probably what it's going to be tonight.
What would you tell yourself if you could turn back? I would tell younger me, take the time that you need just to breathe. Back then when we never had a worry, we were so naive. When I was a younger girl, I wasn't so hardened by the world. Why did I wanna be older? Now our youth is over. I've got low hopes, I have little to no expectations.
So I thought I would tell you guys, in case you're curious, what I did yesterday with my cheat day. First of all, I started the day until actually like 9 o'clock at night thinking it was day one. I was like, I made the decision the night before that I just needed to start over on 75 hard. I was like, you know, this is day one tomorrow. Just go right now. And then I got to 9 o'clock at night. I spread out my yoga mat to do my second workout, and I was like, no. If I'm going to have to start over, I at least am going to have like some happiness in my life. Why do I think happiness is food? But anyway, it's something I'm battling. So I go eat cookies because the kids had just made cookies. And I'm like not even savoring them. I'm not even like putting them in my mouth and enjoying them. I'm like cramming them in my face, not tasting them, like some weird, and I'm also cleaning the kitchen. So I'm like cookie, clean, cookie, clean. It was a mess. And then I was like, well, no workout, no second workout because I'd already done one that morning. 8 cookies, may as well pour myself a drink. So I had a drink. And then I woke up today and I was like, it was hard enough for me to wake up on any given day, given like the amount of sleep that I get and given how, you know, I'm still not at the stage where my body feels super strong. So there's a lot of pain associated. So most days I wake up and I'm not ready. But if you have sugar and a beverage the night before, guess what you're really not ready to do? Anything. That's what. It had been a long time since I felt crappy like that in the morning, and so it's just a good reminder for me of why I'm doing this and how I need to just really be on my game all the time. Thankfully, I feel like this discipline is already like really taking me places, because even though today I wasn't feeling my best and I didn't want to do all the things that I had to do, I did. I got up, I started over day one, I did everything I needed to do and more. And even though I don't want to eat right now because I'm that tired and there isn't a lot to eat, I am making myself eggs. Just eggs. They're vegan eggs with some spinach. And it's not very luxurious or wonderful meal, but it is something to eat that I can nourish my body and then go wash my face, do my reading, and pass out. Still have so much water to drink too. Oh my gosh, did you guys see me almost, I don't know if it was in frame or not, but I tried to do like the handstand thingy in my yoga and totally fell. I hope that it was in frame almost, because I'm sure that was probably crazy. If it wasn't, it hurt a little bit. There was no one there. Like, it was just me and the yoga video. And I still felt compelled to try the handstand that I've never tried before, because I felt competition with someone who didn't know I was watching their video. All right, I'm gonna eat. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I I'm actually really not tired all of a sudden. Ugh. I had too much caffeine today. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and for just being awesome.